morning, WBRC. I'm Arya, and welcome to our very first WBRC broadcast. Today is October 28th of 2024, and we have some fun announcements all about what has been going on this school year, as well as exciting upcoming events, including Trunk or Treat.
That's right, Arya. Let's dive in to see what's happening around our school. But first up, let's meet with our news team.
Now it's time to introduce the amazing WBRC news team that's bringing you today's broadcast. Well, it is October and we've been back in school for a whole 9 weeks so far. We are so excited to bring back our WBRC broadcast. We're here to catch you up on all the things this year so far and tell you what is coming up.
That's right, Arya. And since it's October, we've already gotten through 3 months of school. And that can only mean one thing.
Summer break? End of times?
Not exactly.
Moon and Cancer?
No.
Then what is it?
Spooky season.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Nia. Did you know today is National Chocolate Day? Did you know it's America's favorite flavor?
Now we may not have football teams or basketball courts, but when it comes to the arts, our students are truly athletes. So welcome to the place where creativity and performance meet to the competitive spirit. This is athletics. It's game time, folks!
Now let us dive right into the action. Our 3rd graders recently took their stage for their big performance, but it's Taco Tuesday. And let me tell you, they delivered an MVP-worthy performance. The story of Shelly, a taco shell cracking under pressure, reminded us all that no matter what life throws on your plate, teamwork and friendship are the secret ingredients to success. Now let's take a look at the highlights. To big thing on the BRCVPA arts calendar. You've heard the rumors, but it's time for the official call. The 5th grade production is none other than Alice in Wonderland Jr. We've got our 1st grade mini production, Drum Drum Girl Drum. The rehearsals are already in full swing, and this show will hit the stage on November 8th. Mark your calendars because this one is going to be a showstopper. It's time to head out to Thurston for our weather update.
Well, it's hot!
Thanks, Thurston, for that very in-depth report.
This month we are focusing on Believe Probation Month. That's why our school is so special, because we promote kindness and spread positivity to our school. So make sure you enjoy it and spread positive and kindness. Now back to Thurston on our joke of the week. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field.
And now for our next segment, we have something really special. We are taking a little trip to the library to have a moment with Miss Manning. It is time for rainbow reading.
I'm here in the library Library with Miss Manny. And we have something rather exciting going on now. Miss Manny, can you tell us what is going on in the library this month?
Oh, absolutely. So we just recently finished our first round of accelerated reader parties. And so this first party was a pumpkin painting party. And so students were able to come into the library and paint pumpkins if they met their AR goal on all 3 levels. And we all know that you meet your points goal. You also get 85% or higher correct on all your quizzes, and you stay in your book zone. And if you do all 3 of those things, you come to a fun party. But another thing that we're working on is the Louisiana Young Readers' Choice Awards program. Would you like me to tell you about that too?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so the Louisiana Young Readers' Choice Awards, it's a list of 15 books, and you read as many of the books as you can on the list, and then you'll get to vote for your favorite book in January. Now, there are 2 lists. There's a list for kindergarten to 2nd grade, and there's a list for 3rd through 5th grade. So I want to, if you don't mind, I'd love to talk to you about a book from each list.
Fantastic.
Okay, so the first book that I want to share with everyone, it's called The Pet Potato. And I've had so much fun reading this book in the library all this week. So The Pet Potato, it's about a little boy, and he wants a pet, and his parents say no, and then they give him a potato. How crazy is that?
That's really crazy.
I know, right? But he really falls in love with this potato. Now, I'm not going to tell you any more about the story, because then I would give it all away, and there wouldn't be anything for us to read and discover. But The Pet Potato is a pretty awesome story.
That's fantastic. And what other books do you have on the list?
I am so glad you asked that. So this book that I would like to talk to you about today is called Just Right, Jillian. Now, the first thing that attracted me to this book is I know someone named Jillian. She always tells me she's going to come to Extended Day, but she never does. Makes me a little sad. But that's a story for another day. Now, Just Right, Jillian is about I believe she's in 4th grade, and if you look at the cover of the book, you kind of see it's hidden by the sticker, but there's a little chick coming out of an egg. And so there must be something going on with some hatching, but Jillian really feels invisible. And this story is about actually how Jillian hatches from her shell.
That is fantastic.
Well, I'm glad you like it. And I would think that anybody in grades 3 through 5 would really enjoy reading this book. And this book is one of 15 books for grades 3 through 5 that if you read them, you have to read at least 3, and then you'll be able to vote. But if you read all 15, guess what?
What?
If you read all 15 books, and you take the available AR quizzes, and you pass them, so you prove to me that you've read all 15 books, you could get a t-shirt that says, I read the list, and it counts as a spirit shirt. So on the front, it'll say, I read the list, and have BRCVPA, and on the back, it has a list of every book on the list.
How wonderful. Now, each week we will come to visit Miss Manny in the library, and she will feature a story for us. Well, there you have it. Be sure to check that one out and get to work on those AR goals next time reporting from the library. I'm Isabella, and this has been the Rainbow Reading.
Remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Whether you're helping a friend, doing your homework, or showing kindness, you have the power to make a difference every day. So use your power for good this week. Look out for your classmates and be the superhero that your school needs.
Well, that is a wrap for our first broadcast. Thanks for tuning in in WBRC News. We'll be back next week with some more fun updates, quirky facts, and of course, a joke you won't want to miss. Have a great Baton Rouge Center Day.